best in the game.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't get what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't touch you. Shock you, then now you flush.
Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power, and look at my dog. Some way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup.
There you are. At least someone's here today. I'm sorry, it's my first assignment and most of my crew is out with food poisoning. I told them not to order sushi on a Monday. Everyone knows that's the leftovers from the weekend. Wow, I'm rambling. Hi, I'm Kelly Porter. I'm Reggie's producer. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you don't mind, I am going to sit you down and I'm gonna mic you up. How does that sound? Okay, great. We're gonna throw you right here. And you know, I've never done this before. I'm wearing a lot of hats today, but not makeup and hair. You know why? Because Dax, what's up, Dax? Dax and I are vegan, and we didn't catch the same plague that the rest of the crew caught. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm gonna need an audio level from you. So, yeah, just...
Hello. Hello.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Sounds good. Okay, everything looks good. Reggie, it's all yours.
Hey. Oh, man, it's great to have you here. Back where it all started.
It's good to be back and to see a familiar face. You look great.
Oh, come on, man. Look at you. You the one that look good. So listen, basically, today is going to be pretty straightforward. You've seen the show before. Okay, well, I'm just going to ask you some questions about your life and career. It'll be fun reminiscing. And don't worry, okay? I got your agent's threatening texts, and the kid glove stays on today. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I see you still got those all-pro reflexes.
Yeah. Ironically enough, that's how it all started for me.
You know, if memory serves, you didn't start out playing football back then.
That's right. That's my first day here as a transfer student. Football just kind of found me.
Now for the piece de renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. I haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB, Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. You got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
rough around the edges, but I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Good. Good practice.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right, man, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't gym class, okay? This is my team. And as long as you understand that, we'll be fine. You got it?
Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seats taken.
Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bro. Don't sit beside me, all right? Yo, get out of here, bro.
Hey, find yourself another spot.
Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone? Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Well, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just... this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressing me out.
Thought you had a ton of offers.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, I mean, no full ride to college and no shot at the NFL.
NFL? That's a bit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL or bust.
Well, if yours go...
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see up close on Friday night.
Who's that?
That's Reggie Brown. He's in charge of the school paper and the social media account. He's a pretty good kid, just, you know, a little annoying. Great, and here he comes. What's up, Reggie?
Tommy Matthews, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, Reggie?
Oh, maybe a exclusive for the paper?
You know, winning me over with flattery will absolutely work every time. Okay, I got an exclusive for you. You ready? Okay, so get this. You're really gonna love this. Okay, so today I was in the cafeteria, and you know how I usually have a chocolate shake at lunch, right? Okay, so today, this is crazy. I had a vanilla shake. That's crazy, right? I mean, vanilla.
Yeah, Tommy, man, you gotta give me something I can use here. Anything, man. Oh, how about a quote?
Okay, Reggie, here's a quote. Tommy Matthews scores 4 touchdowns and leads his team to another victory. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can make that work. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, if you really want to quote, I could help you out.
Who are you, exactly?
I'm the new backup QB.
Backup QB. Yeah, I'm good. No, thanks. On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay. First question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Russell Wilson. I'm always gonna look to use my arm first and foremost, but if the opportunity presents itself, I can pull it down and make teams pay.
All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, no matter what sports you're playing, the most important thing you can do is be ready when your number is called. So, whatever coach asks me to do, I'm gonna do it.
Finally. That's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Oh. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help. Immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight. Especially yourself. Plus, you're putting a huge risk with your health. You should sit this one out.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Is that a word?
We gotta be way more physical. Go, boys, let's get out there.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy. Hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. Hey, we'll talk about that. Okay, I know you're worried. I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
Well, I mean, 52 guys? No sweat, Coach. I can do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
Oh, no, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I mean, I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de Renaissance, the most important part.
I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but He completes his first throw. And is that a way to introduce yourself or what? First game action of this young man's career, and he goes up top for a big-time game. The QB2 era has begun. Looking to throw, here's QB2. Wait, maybe not, he's on the move. He makes the delivery. And they finally stop him short of the red zone after a big-time gain. Still in search of their first touchdown. Here's another 1st and 10. Gathers the snap. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And they'll bring him down after a nice run. First and goal, and this is a drive they'd really like to cap off with a score of any kind. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Turtles! From a clipboard to the scoreboard, QB2 leads his team to pay dirt on his first drive of the game. Feeling confident, they'll go for 2 now. From the gun, here's QB2. He's got it! Yes, they'll add 2 to the board. Gets it to Patton in space. And he's out of bounds at the 32. A 43-yard gain. And now everyone's on their feet, myself included. Going long distance. And that is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Turtle. Baptism by fire, they'll throw it here. And his tight end comes up with the catch over the middle. A 29-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Desperately in need of a score. They snap the ball. Wait, maybe not, he's on the move. Finds Patton on the slant. He ain't done yet. A 26-yard gain and a spectacular run by QB2. Another 1st and 10 and even more of a threat to score now.
Here we go.
In the red zone, looking to throw. And that's almost a touchdown. Stopped at the last second by some great timing on D. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. QB2 takes the snap. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Now he lets one loose. And that'll drop incomplete. He took the hit as he threw it. Man, how quickly things can change. A pair of incompletions has them facing a 3rd and 10 after a promising start to this drive. Jamison Maddox, the intended receiver on that one. Not much of a choice here. They've got to go for it on 4th down. Grabs the snap. It's caught at the 4. The gamble pays off. Touchdown, Turtles! Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Going deep now for Patton. Collects the first. 10. And he's all the way home for a touchdown. Davion Patton. And that will do it. The Bearcats win. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. Man, you're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot of prep for the playoffs.
Tell you what, if you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Wow, you'd really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
Sold. I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right. Let's get started.
Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, any.
Well, I felt like I was able to get to the line and make adjustments to put our team in the best position to make big plays.
All right, well, if you're not gonna play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's your exclusive.
Need a word from my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from downtown Fargo, the home of the North Dakota High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Turtles. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors. Start the drive. Here's QB2. Shows off the arm strength. He caught it! And he's out of bounds at the 2. A 73-yard gain and one for the highlight reel. You talk about setting the tone. The offense has taken the kick, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Turtles! Just 2. Start the drive. Here's QB2. Fires down the middle and it's complete. And he's tackled at the 42. A 33-yard gain, and they're already beyond midfield. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. He'll take a shot at the end zone, and that is caught. Touchdown, Turtles! Start the drive. Here's QB2 going long distance for Patton, and it's complete. 10. Touchdown! Davion Patton. A show's. The fake to Hawk, QB2 to throw. His tight end makes the catch on the corner route. And he's tackled at the 7-yard line. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. And he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted in the end zone. But the drive will continue. You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see something a little more conservative here on 2nd and goal. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. And they stretch their lead. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Takes a shot downfield. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried to go long on 1st down, but it only results in a long walk back to the huddle. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Looking deep for Fuller. And he brings it down along the sideline, but it's being signaled out of bounds. No catch on the play. Zero progress on this drive thus far. QB2 looks downfield. The deep pass. And yes, it's a catch. And he's brought down at the 34. A 34-yard gain. And that's a 1st down and then some. Drops back again. He'll go deep for the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Turtles. QB2. He's thrown for 5 Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And that's nearly picked off. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship. He pulls it in. 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Turtles. Play action. Lets it fly for Patton, but they can't make the connection. Took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't finish it off. Following that incompletion, here's 2nd down. One last try before the break. He dumps it underneath to his running back. They bring him down. That catch good for only a yard, so it'll be 3rd down. So after a lopsided 1st half, it's the Turtles in control. And when we return, the 2nd half of this historic showdown. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. He'll take a shot at the end zone. He's got it! Touchdown, Turtles! The fireworks continue in this heavyweight. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Going for a big play downfield. He makes the catch. And he does it again. Touchdown.
Get in there, get what you want.
They go play action. Airing it out for Fuller. deep ball is incomplete. Attacked the secondary to start the series, but they couldn't make the connection. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Slings it downfield. He comes down with it. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Following that tremendous play, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Spots his tight end, completes the throw. And he's down at the 10-yard line. All right, here we go. It's 1st and goal. Scans the field. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Turtles! Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Slings it downfield. He makes the grab. 10. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown. A show-stopping. So it's a jet sweep. Watch the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what play Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. Just short of the marker. It's 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first with Hawk. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel. And yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. He finds a lane. He's on the move.
It don't even matter, baby.
Touchdown! Sammy Hawk. And that's a play worthy of recruitstowatch.com. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. And he's taken down at midfield after a short pickup. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I gotta tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. Second down, running it. What a powerful move. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. On first down, they go back to Hawk. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Turtles! And that... Trying to chew up some clock. They give it to Hawk. Finds a seam, and he's on his way. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Turtles! And that will do it. The Turtles are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take his spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me, you won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, 2 of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Turtles.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For Shizzle, Snoop. Yo, we just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
start the drive. Here's QB2. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. And he picks up a big chunk of yards to take them into enemy territory. Operating now on the opposite side of the field, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's QB2. He's on the move. Hauled in by Matthews. The Coach Fetu's team among the best in high school football, undefeated and blessed with the potent combination of QB2 and Tommy Matthews. They are the combo to watch here today, no question. And that is caught! And he'll do it himself! Touchdown! He used to throw it. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. A 30-yard gain and a big-time play. Lined up in the shotgun. Looking to pass on 1st down. Matthews is wide open. And he'll dive into the end zone. Touchdown! Tommy Matthews. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. He's got it past the marker. And there's that dynamic duo again. QB2 to Matthews. The combo, the chemistry. Not sure I've seen two kids get dealt a tougher hand and come away shining like this in my nearly 20 years of covering football. Just remarkable. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. And that'll bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. And after a short break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase. So we'll pick back up with the action here in the 2nd quarter as we await the snap on 1st down. Another catch by Matthews. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Turtle. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Gets it to Matthews. That's good for the 1st. We are witnessing something special here today. QB2 and Tommy Matthews. Rivals in the past, friends throughout all. So it's 10 catches now. 10 catches for Tommy Matthews. His chemistry with QB2 is unbelievable. Surveys the field. He airs this one out. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Turtles. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Finds Matthews on the slam. And he rips off a nice gain to the 45-yard line. A 30-yard gain, and they waste no time getting down the field. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Completes this throw on the in route. You know, I'm really not sure what's left to say at this point. Tommy is easily one of the best players on this star-studded field. Back to pass. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he's marked out of bounds at the 20. A pickup of 9 on the play. So it'll be 2nd and 1. Shotgun look. He's back to pass. Oh, and that would have have been a touchdown if it hadn't been for the quick hands on defense. Looking to convert once again. Here's 3rd and 1. Looking to pass. It's caught! Touchdown, Turtles! Tommy Matthews! Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Is downfield. He caught it! A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Now the Turtles call timeout. That'll leave them with 2 in this opening half as we near the halfway mark. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. Goes to his left. It's complete. And he makes the grab, picks up the first, and moves them even closer. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. Myers puts it through, and they just continue to light up the scoreboard. Following the fumble recovery, here's QB2, airing it out for Matthews. He pulls it in. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. On first down, back to pass. He's got a man wide open. Touchdown! Benny Fuller, a show-stopping score. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Matthews is wide open for the catch. And there's a huge gain that puts them right at midfield. A 24-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. They'll throw from the 50. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Now he lets it fly. He's got it. And he stopped at the 16-yard line. Okay, now that I'm back in my seat, why don't we pick back up with the action here, 1st and 10. And that's almost picked off. The safety nearly made the catch, but the drive stays alive. Still looking to throw, it's QB2. He's got it! Touchdown, Turtles! Tommy Matthews! He's putting on a show here to... They start the drive with Hall, able to get it up to the 27-yard line. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the Godfather himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. And here's the thing. Snoop is a die-hard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. All right, so following the short gain, gathers the snap. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Delivers a pass on the run. He makes the catch. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. Sammy Hawk. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. One last thought on Snoop, you know, He's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. And there's a delay of game. Didn't get the snap off in time. Seems like the culprit on that one was some miscommunication with the sideline.
I'm trying to understand. I just can't. I'm trying to understand.
So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. So meanwhile, here comes the snap on 3rd down. They snap the ball. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And that's caught, but wait, it appears he was out of bounds. Yes, good eye by the line judge. He calls it incomplete. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after it's a fake. He's looking to throw. Right side of the field, it's complete. And he's tackled at the 27-yard line. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. As we approach the final minute, it's 1st and 10. The Turtles will run it. And he's just short of the red zone at the 21-yard line. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's 2nd down. QB2 hands it off to Hawk, and he's finally tackled after a solid run. They could easily take a knee here, but it looks like they want to run it up. That's definitely not the victory formation. Appears they're going to run him, and he goes straight at him. Touchdown! And that should seal the deal. And that will do it. The Turtles win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow, so the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. And he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and nothing else. I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and I can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman and you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position, did I?
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida, and Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the USC Trojans taking on the Florida Gators. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get this one to Galladay. the 30, 10, and he takes it in for a Gator touchdown.
Well, Coach O'Brien, he could not have asked for a better start for this offense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking here for Smith, and got his man complete. Past the 20. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as...
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Pressure cut, out he goes.
2nd and 20.
It's 2nd down.
Oh, he fake. And he finds Beasley complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. The Gators now with a 1st and 10. And he'll go out of bounds, final 7. A big play there. 41 yards. The Gators now with a 1st and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Trojans, nothing.
Touchdown, Florida. A 7-yard touchdown grab. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Now deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
This is too
and he
easy.
Takes it in for a Gator touchdown.
That's now his 4th touchdown pass of the ball
game. They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking here for Smith downfield. He's got a man complete. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown.
Touchdown number 5 for the junior quarterback, and that's certainly...
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now backing up, and he's out of the end zone. The referee was right there to call it, and that... Now on first drop to throw it. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
The tackle made.
That play right there, Charles, that is a prime example of why Coach O'Brien likes this young quarterback on the field, his ability to scramble.
And you talk about the ability to scramble, move his feet, quarterback run plays, you name it. Everything is in the playbook now when he comes on the field. And that's what you like because, you know, Coach O'Brien's background is defense. And as a defensive coordinator with...
And this results in 6 touchdowns. A 12-yard touchdown run as his guys can... On play action, they'll throw. He's going to go deep for Beasley. This is caught at the 20. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown. I don't
think you can get any more. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Airing it out deep for... It's caught inside the... Back to throw on first down. Complete. Smith has it. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's able to get this way down into enemy territory. And they rattle off a big one. 64 yards.
18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Buying time to his left. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And that interception key as it leads. The play fake. He'll look to throw. Steps away. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught. Smith. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A first down there on a pickup at 25. 1st and 10, Florida.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Ellington. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 11. And Wilson to also pick up the first. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Ellington. Stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
36-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Brought down at the 35-yard line.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. Laken Smith. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. And what a big-time play there. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Kent Ellington.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
16-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
That's good.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And they will take a knee here.
Today's final leaders, 70. Trojans, 19.
So things got off to a solid start. But after several weeks, you and Tommy had rotated quite a bit. Reminiscent of Michigan when Tom Brady and Drew Henson split snaps. That had to be frustrating for you both.
Some huge
Wake up.
news to get to, and none more
What are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
The Heartbreak Kids have gone from sensational dynamic duo to a sudden two-headed monster, and boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his two-quarterback system is matchup-based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got two quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I gotta tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only gonna lead to problems on the field.
The answer is simple. Just start me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to what? Come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
Look, I get you're upset, but we're in this together.
No, we're not. I'm just gonna leave.
I don't know what his problem is.
You gotta go talk to him, man. Go clear the air.
He's the one with the problem. Look, if he wants to talk, he can come find me.
Jumping fiddlesticks.
Beautiful Saturday in the Dallas Fort the top travel destination this week for alumni of these two storied football powerhouses and the site of the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Michigan State Spartans taking on the For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. Taken in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Michigan State now with a first down. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Jalen Anderson, the ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Great first drive defensively. 3rd and short, able to stop the run.
And what it does is it gives not just confidence to your defensive players, it gives an overall feeling of, okay, we've established things here early. We can carry this throughout the game.
They decide against going for it on 4th and 1, maybe to the dismay of their offense, but hey, a nice consolation prize down inside the 5.
Nice consolation prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they show confidence in their defense by punting it away.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Gun. They'll look to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 25 yards that time. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds here. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. A nice throw there. Coach O'Brien, when you look at this quarterback position, he's got 2 great options, but opting to go with a hot hand, leaving Tommy Matthews on the sideline to start this semifinal.
And throughout this...
And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Gators have taken the early lead.
For the extra point.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down and score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stump it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Here's Florida now after the touchdown. Back out to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
Well, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Ellington now to return it. Fighting him off. And now the juke. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown.
When you got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach, but it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they hit the ball and kick it right to him.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score, Gators 14, Spartans nothing.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 1st and 10 now for the Spartans. 14-0. Score, this is the NFL on EA Sports.
Gators 14, Spartans nothing.
On 1st down, Wade. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now he's forced out left. And he's going to keep it here. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Wade in the red zone here on 1st down. And Dixon has it. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Here's 1st and goal, Michigan State. Wade in the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward, but comes up forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Now 3rd and goal.
From the gun, Wade. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack. And now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
Makes the score.
Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Brings up
an incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. He'll run it. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
That's good for another Florida 1st down.
Back to throw. Being chased out left. Caught. It's Ellington. Well, they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him. They got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Gators push that lead out a bit further.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Michigan State now with a 1st and 10. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 24-yard line.
Halftime here in the 1st semifinal. All Florida thus far.
Gators 21, Spartans 3.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the 2nd half of this semifinal matchup. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6. 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Down at the 31.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in.
And the ball is knocked out. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Wade looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. There he goes, left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this one's incomplete.
No good on the fake extra point.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. No yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group.
Anderson loses the football. It's going the other way. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the...
And he will score. Touchdown, Florida.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
The Gators going to line up and go for 2. On the move to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Operating from the gun, Wade. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And now he's going to use his legs. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Rolling and he will score. Touchdown, Florida. From 8 yards out. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. What a game that he has had throwing the football. Now 4 touchdown passes. This offense playing at a very high level. Tell you what, he's going to be filling up your social media timeline tonight. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. They'll keep it on the ground. Young. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Tim Young, the ball carrier.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On 3rd down, Young, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Finds 3 yet again. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 30.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And then when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
He's across midfield.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
On 2nd down, it's Jennings. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 16 yards, a first down. Getting toward the middle of the 4th quarter, and with that lead, they love runs like that.
And don't we spend a lot of time looking at the timeout situation, clock management? There's really not going to matter much if they can't stop them. And right now, they're really struggling to get them on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And then we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon. seasons.
And that'll set them back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Tuck it and run. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
To me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep up, karma's still out there.
Now a hit and a loose football. This will be scooped up by the defense. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. That'll be taken in by Anderson. So on the strength of 4 touchdown passes from their junior quarterback, the Florida Gators are moving on to play for a national championship.
You all right?
I'll be fine.
How was you last week? I know exactly what you're going through.
You didn't have to sit through this championship game, though.
No, but I did sit out our first state title game. That wasn't easy to do.
For all I know, this could be my only shot at it.
Then I guess we'll just have to do this all over again next season, huh?
Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks.
Who rained on your parade, Little Miss Sunshine?
I am not in the mood for this right now.
It's because you're not playing, I take it.
Like I haven't had a bad enough day already. Now I have to deal with you?
I know you're upset, but that dude Tommy's your brother. And brothers should always have each other's backs. And wipe that sourpuss look off your face. It's game time.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Nebraska Cornhuskers taking on the Florida Gators.
You okay, son? Yeah, Coach, I just...
Tommy. You all right, Tommy? We need some help over here! Hurry!
You got my back, right?
Of course. Always.
Then go out there and finish this thing.
One shot. That's all any of us ever really gets. I waited my whole life for my one shot at being a head coach. And here I am. And this is your one shot to go out there and show the world who you are. Are you the guy who's going to lead this team to victory? Or are you going to be remembered as the guy who got caught up in the moment and let it all slip away? I know you're worried about Tommy. Sure, we all are. But this is your one moment. Now get after it, son. Get some.
You wonder if the pressure may be getting to this young Gator quarterback. They trail at the break. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. He'll get this one to Galladay. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Now an update, by the way, on Tommy Matthews still in the locker room. We're not hearing details, but we are being told that his return to this ball game is doubtful. Lucky for Coach O'Brien, his team's got a pretty good alternative. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. The Gators now with a 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Boy, Charles, a pretty unique opportunity here for this young quarterback. We know that he's had plenty of opportunities under center and won every start, but this is different. You're coming in cold off the bench for the second half of a championship game.
You're exactly right about that, because your mindset is a little bit different than when you know you're going to start at times during the season, or you know you're the backup, but you're going to play. He didn't play at all in the first half. Been a co-starter essentially all season long. Now he's got to go out there and find a way to guide his team to victory in the biggest college football game of the year.
The 23-yard line. The third down conversion successful. A gain of 11. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Jennings was the one he was looking for, but now it's third down. On play action, they'll throw. Flushed out right. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. A 20-yard touchdown. Action fake. They'll look to throw. He completes it to Hunter. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. And a huge play that time. 43 yards. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Open man is Galladay, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Goal at the 8-yard.
It's Allington. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. That'll bring up second. Back now here on EA Sports. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Forced, and he will have a touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the night. Play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Being chased out left, and he's going to keep it here. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards in a first.
42-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. On the crossing route, complete. That's Hunter. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. Remember, Charles, with Tommy Matthews under center, they weren't able to get 1st down. It's Jennings, and he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. The ball going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
He's brought down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Delay of game, offense.
Man, that ain't make no sense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game. Sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. They'll roll him out right. His pass caught at the 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. A 9. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
The quarterback keeps it.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. So start the celebration in Gainesville. For the first time since 2008, the Florida Gators are national champions. And celebration time on that sideline. It took a change at quarterback as thoughts will turn to the condition of Tommy Matthews. But for now, jubilation as they are the national champions.
Well, Tommy's injury certainly was a setback. But the bond that these two kids have is really strong. And although only one of the Heartbreak Kids was out there in the second half, Tommy's spirit was with him, and I believe.
You here for Mr. Matthews?
The hoodie gave it away?
He's stable. But we're only allowing family to go back right now.
That's great, because he's my brother.
I'm proud of what he's accomplished this season.
I think there's only one individual on everyone's mind tonight. This one is for my brother, Tommy Matthews. You think that's something? You should see it in person.
Oh, man. That's so cool. Thanks so much for coming and bringing this.
You kidding me? I wouldn't miss this for anything. Coach and the guys sent their best. They waited as long as they could, but no one knew when you might wake up, so they had to catch their flights back. I told Coach I wasn't about to split up the Heartbreak Kids, so I stayed behind. Make sure you're all right.
Thanks, man. I'm just glad you're here.
But hey, they did leave you the trophy. They wanted to make sure you had it when you woke up. How are you feeling, buddy?
Like a sack of crap.
It's funny, because that's exactly what I was going to say you look like.
Hey, man. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
That you'll come back next year and make him win the championship. Together.
Next year? You know I will, brother. Together.
Doc said I shouldn't overdo it.
She said what caused all this?
Yeah. Something about the stress from my filthy roommate leaving his dishes lying around the apartment. She said if it weren't for that, I'd be the pinnacle of health.
Please.
Hey, seriously. You gotta start cleaning up after yourself. It's ridiculous.
Really? Right now? Is that him? He's an hour early. Coach?
Don't look too disappointed.
No, I was just expecting Tommy. Come in. Care for a cupcake?
No, thanks.
So, you here for the party?
No, give me a minute. Okay, Coach. Actually, I'm here to talk to you about next season.
Yeah, sure, talk away.
It was something you said at the,
Something?
Leland, the way I treat you boys, and I wasn't being fair to you, and Tommy for that matter, or the team.
Wow, Coach, I really appreciate that.
All that being said, I wanted to go into the off-season with everyone on the same page. I figured the best way that we could do that would be to announce a starter. Tommy's gonna be our starter.
But how could you possibly make that decision after the title game? Is Tommy even gonna be able to play?
Yeah, I spoke with his doctor. Valve replacement surgery was great. He's gonna be right as rain.
Just don't understand.
I know this is hard for you. It's hard for you to process, and I hope you believe me when I say that I take no joy in making this decision, but I stand firmly behind it because, frankly, Tommy's a better fit for the offense.
Well, what does this mean for me?
Well, it means that you are at a monumental crossroads in your life, and you've got two choices. You can enter the draft, and based on what you did last year, I'd say you'd be lucky to get picked in the 3rd round. But realistically, you're looking at a late-round selection, if at all.
Jeez, don't sugarcoat it for me.
Well, I'm trying to be open and honest with you from this moment forward. I'm giving it to you as I would my own beloved son.
And my other choice?
Well, the way I see it, you got too much raw athleticism to waste sitting on the bench. Your talent is a true gift. And it's one that I'm gonna give you the opportunity to show it to the world.
And how's that?
You get to pick a new position on offense and get your Heartbreak Kids thing going back again.
Heartbreak Kids. Well, Tommy's already tried recruiting me to come back so we can win the title together.
Does that mean you're in?
Plus, he did switch positions once, and we see how well that worked out for him. Guess I can try too.
The Heartbreak Kids are back, baby.
Was he eavesdropping?
Always.
I'm not sure what's more strange, that interaction or the general cleanliness of this apartment.
Cupcake?
It wasn't an easy decision at the time, but I don't regret it for a second. Of course, everyone's first thought was, where am I gonna play? It felt good, telling everyone I was sticking around and Tommy and I were gonna play together. The next question was, did it actually work out?
Pretty drastic turn of events for Coach O'Brien's program. I mean, the defensive pantry has been pretty much left dry with most of that elite unit having bolted for the NFL. But today, Coach O'Brien revealed a new strategy, and I think it's kind of brilliant. Get both Heartbreak kids on the field at the same time. I mean, it's really a brilliant move. Here's the deal. You got to get all of your talented players on the field at once, certainly if they're going to rely on the offense for a change to be the strength of this team if they're planning on making another run at it.
All right, Dan, show me what you got. Let's go.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, go. There we go. Set. Bronco 80. Let go. Yes. Yeah. Woo. Set up. 70 Lion. Ready? Cougar 19, go! Okay, break! Ready? Yeah! Ready? Let's go now! Viking in! Hut!
We may have something here.
Gotta say, I was surprised with the way you guys played that season, and especially considering you switched positions. Plus, Coach O'Brien really came into his own, leading you guys to the verge of the playoff.
Well, no doubt the best college game this Saturday is here in Miami Gardens, Florida. The place, Hard Rock Stadium, as two of the top 5 teams in the nation will face off. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Florida Gators. Play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick first down.
Ball carrier.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
He's brought down at the 40.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
To throw on second down, Matthews. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
1st and 10, Florida. Bust through the tackle. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
He's tackled at the 30.
Well, Charles, it still is kind of strange to look down there and think about Tommy Matthews handing the ball to his high school teammate who's now behind him at the running back position.
Yeah, and you have to just think to yourself, okay, what's the best way to maximize talent? And head coach Red O'Brien, well, he played both of them at quarterback last year, and now he says, let's get them both on the field at the same time. One of them has to accept that role. Tommy Matthews is the quarterback. As you said, handing off to his teammate. The Heartbreak Kids are back together. A little bit different role for them now in this season.
A gain of 13 and also the first down.
13 yards. First down, Florida.
Throwing on first down, Matthews. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
And this one complete to Smith. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a first down on a gain of 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. This is Ellington. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. The Gators now with a 1st and goal. From the gun, Matthews. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. First down, Matthews dancing to his left. And this one caught by Beasley. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Complete. Smith has it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Complete to
13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
13 yards.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
25 yards. First down.
On 1st and 10, Matthews. Buying time to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Now he's going to throw deep right, and this is caught. And they will eventually. It's a gain of 34. Throwing on first down, Matthews escaping the pressure right. This is caught at the 20. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown.
To Lakin Smith. Touchdown.
And we didn't even get a chance to set. On first down, Matthews. He's got it complete to Perkins. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida.
He can sure move like a slot receiver.
The fumble recovery. Matthews. There just before halftime. 54 yards. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll come out in the pistol. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. In the final. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 20.
Well, Brandon, I don't think they're making any secret of what they want to do right now. They want to control the clock, keep the ball away from the other team. You just wonder, did they start to shut it down a little bit too early? I think what they're counting on, though, if they continue to move the ball and get significant gains, their energy will stay high, and they won't go into hiding too quickly.
First down, Florida.
From the gun, Matthews. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Defense.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call. Already too often in this game, we've seen him break runs to the second and the third level.
And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the... On first and 10, Matthews flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He finds an opening past the 40. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
2 yards.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. The Gators now with a first and goal. Off the play fake. Matthews rolling to his left. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. It's their quarterback. A 4-yard throwing on first down. Matthews eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
First down, Florida.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of fun. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Second and 10. At the 30.
Looking to throw on second down. Matthews. And now he's going to use his legs. Room to run past midfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion. No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
And his kick is good. And that will... They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
2-yard line.
The Gators now with a 1st and 10.
First down.
Operating from the gun. Matthews throwing deep for Galladay. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 39. It's a big play there. And even 40 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 11. And that'll be good enough for the first.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Florida.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
He's brought down.
12 yards the gain there. And that'll give him a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. The Gators now with a 1st and goal. From the gun, Matthews forced out to his left. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is a really solid performance against a ranked opponent as they add a big win to the left-hand column.
Want to talk about a story that's making the rounds, and that's the Heartbreak Kids and their indelible bond. Once again, taking college football center stage at the championship game later on tonight. It has been truly amazing and truly inspirational to watch this amazing journey that these kids have been on from start to finish to this point, showing off their character, their grit, their determination, their heart has been on full display for all of us to behold. And I normally don't say this, but I, for one, will be a Heartbreak Kid in spirit as they take the field in this big game tonight.
A season's worth of Saturdays all come to this. The final in New Orleans, home of the Mercedes-Benz Superdome and the 2020 College Football National Championship. It's the Florida Gators and the Miami Hurricanes. Here we go, the matchup we've been waiting for. Buckle in as we are off in the College Football Playoff National Championship from New Orleans. And they were ringing them down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
1st and 10, Florida. Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, Matthews escaping the pressure right. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this is taking it in the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Well, after winning the national title last year, this team has been so focused on getting back, and they are back on this stage, Charles, and really playing some of the best offensive football that we've seen this year.
And that is so difficult to do, not just playing some of the best offensive football, but as you said, getting back to a national championship game. A lot of times after winning it, people are too self-satisfied, they kick back. But this team, they want to show that it wasn't all about the defense, which was so strong last year, and a lot of those defenders have moved on. How about Tommy Matthews? He is now the starting quarterback.
And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. Just how they wanted to start this one, in the end zone on their first possession.
And that just happened. How about that play right there? As you said, opening possession, setting the tone for everything. Now I'm going to look forward a little bit now because everyone should be celebrating his catch in the end zone. The tight end gets a little bit of love. But if you're a receiver on the team, you should be thinking to yourself, boy, oh boy, things are going to open up the rest of the game if they have to focus on him as well.
On 1st and 10, Matthews looking here for Smith downfield. It's caught inside the 25. He's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there, and even 60 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. A 15-yard. Throwing on 1st down. Matthews under pressure, and down he goes. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone, the linebacker.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown. Tommy Matthews linking up with the other half of the dynamic. On 1st down, Matthews. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Flush to his right. And he finds Beasley, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big gainer there in the catch and run, 37 yards.
1st and 10.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll wind up getting 9 after after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Off the bootleg. Matthews. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. On 1st and 10, Matthews. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown. Throwing on 1st down. Matthews. He's going to go deep for... He's got a man. Complete. And they finally get him, but not the 3-yard line. The Gators now with a 1st and 10. Out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the 1st.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They'll run it. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw on 2nd down. Matthews. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. On 1st down, Matthews airing it out deep for Smith. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown. This offense, they were dynamic in the 1st half. Off-play action. Matthews eluding the pressure right. He's going to go deep for... And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown. On 1st and 10, Matthews. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. A 14-yard touchdown. Throwing on 1st down. Matthews on the run. He'll let this go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown. In order to lead it. On 1st down, Matthews. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, PI gives them the 1st.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over.
And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. A big play there. On 1st and 10. Matthews. He's going to take off with it. A strong running. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Matthews in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. It's a gain of 8. Florida going to send on the field goal team here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is indeed good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows here. Play fake. Matthews. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Off play action. Matthews steps away. Just shy of the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it in for the Gator touchdown. Give it here to his running back. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. 1st and 10, Florida. And they give this time to the tailback. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 24-yard line. Off the play fake. Matthews. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. And they'll get this down to the 10. That one a 14-yard play, and it keeps this drive moving. Off play action. Matthews. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. From 10 yards out. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
What a run for the Heartbreak Kids, and it all culminates here in the Big Easy. They are the national champions. So that truly a champion's performance. Weapons galore on the offensive side of the football, and they finish things off in style as they will be crowned the champions of the college football world.
Hey, you know, it was really great what you did.
What do you mean?
I know you could have gone to the draft last year, but instead you risked everything to come back here and help us. It means a lot to me, man.
Hey, we've been through it all together, man. You know I love you like a brother. So, are you feeling thankful enough to finally admit that I'm Batman?
Come on, let's not get carried away now. But hey, I will admit, you're no Robin.
Okay. Well, at least there's that.
Superman.
Okay, I can work with that.
Yeah, you know, he's Batman's equal, his biggest rival. And even though they battle it out from time to time, they always wind up back as close friends.
I could definitely work with that.
But hey, just in case you ever go stepping out of line, you should know that I always keep an extra thing of kryptonite on me at all times.
No cap.
Well, that was certainly a college career for the ages. And it was my honor to be there with you guys through that part of your journey. And I just want to thank you for taking us through that. Now, we're closing in the NFL Combine.
So the NFL Combine, I spent so much time preparing for it. But some things, you can't ever say you're fully ready for. That's how the week felt for me. I walked away from the press conference feeling a buzz. I said a lot of things, but would my performance back it up? Oh, no. Oh, this cannot be happening. Okay. Oh, man, okay. Think. Where was the last place you looked at?
If you knew where you last saw them, they wouldn't be lost now, would they?
Yeah, thanks. Glad I help you are. Oh, you're rich.
Say it with me now. Eisen.
Right, Eisen. You're Rich Eisen, big fan. I'm gonna be the laughing stock of your next broadcast, aren't I?
Depends. You gonna run the 40 barefoot? I may have a little fun with you, but don't worry. I won't make you a running joke, huh? Come on. I thought it was pretty good.
Maybe not your best, but tell you what, you let me wear your cleats, I'll laugh at any joke you have. I mean, seriously, I'm desperate.
Try 'em on. See if they fit. What's the verdict?
Perfect fit, but honestly, and I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but they're a little damp. They're like really damp. Did you go swimming in these?
Thought you said you were a fan. If you were, then you'd know I just ran my annual Run Rich Run 40 for charity.
Right, how'd it go?
Let's just say my days of keeping up with Saquon Barkley are behind me. Maybe you'll fare better than I did out there.
What was your time?
5.98, baby.
Well, I can't do any worse. I've seen statues move faster than that.
All right, well, I want you to go out there and post a time of at least 4.6. Think you could swing that?
Of course. 4.6? I can do that barefoot.
That sounds like a challenge to me.
Less challenging now that I don't have to do it barefoot, thanks to you and your cleats.
Now that is what I like to hear. You're gonna be helping those kids at St. Jude more than you know. Go get them, champ. Hope those shoes bring you good luck and an even better 40 time.
Thanks again, man. Whew. Yep, I feel it.
Welcome to another exciting edition of the NFL Scouting Combine. I'm Rich Eisen, and I'll be your tour guide as we meet the next crop of elite NFL talent. We're going to start things off with my personal favorite, the event that can break the spirit of Yard Dash. First up, we've got one half of America's darlings, the Heartbreak Kids. An intriguing draft prospect, to say the least. We'll see him up next for the skills portion of this year's NFL Scouting Combine.
Got it. Okay.
Ready up! Well, today, and a little bit of it all. Select time, I'm Rich Eisen. In mock drafts, but you can toss those babies out the window. Welcome back to the first round of the 2020 NFL Draft.
Hey, this is the offensive coordinator of the Seattle Seahawks. How you feeling right now?
Oh, everything's great, Coach.
Well, look, son, we've been following you for quite some time, and we believe you could be an integral part of this team.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how much this means to me. And I'm ready to do whatever it takes to show you I'm worth your pick.
I know you will. I'll expect you to show up ready, okay?
I'll be the first one there. Can't wait.
And I'm just getting confirmation that the pick is in. Let's take it to the podium to see who the next pick of the draft is going to be. What a phenomenal pick. This kid has shown some elite abilities on the field. He's a freak athlete, totally capable of taking over a game in the right system.